In our neighborhood spotlight this week, we are featuring the neighborhood Kingswood. Kingswood's in the heart of Buckhead. If you know where Pace Academy is, Kingswood's right across from Pace Academy. It's in Buckhead, which is in Fulton County. Take I-75 north from Atlanta to exit 255 to Northside Parkway. You turn right onto West Paces Ferry Road. The neighborhood's on the left. You use Castlegate Drive to enter the neighborhood. Let's talk just a little bit about Kingswood because got some interesting history. Kingswood is centrally located in Buckhead. It's easily accessible from West Paces Ferry. It's an enclosed neighborhood, which is a big deal down there, which means there's no through traffic going through the neighborhood. Kids and walkers and runners and families alike enjoy those quiet streets. Kingswood homes are situated on generous lots, and each is unique in design like all the neighborhoods in Buckhead. Kingswood is located near the best shopping and dining in Atlanta, as well as lots of great parks. Pace Academy is across the street from the subdivision entrance. Westminster Schools and the Atlanta International School are nearby. Kingswood is served by the Atlanta Public School System. Kingswood is less than 15 minutes to Atlanta History Center, 7 minutes. Chastain Park, which is 12 minutes. Phipps Plaza, which is 15 minutes. And the High Museum of Art, which is 15 minutes. Got to go to the High Museum of Art sometime again soon. Less than 20 minutes to Lenox Mall, Piedmont Park, and one of the Path 400 access points. That Path 400 access point is a multi-use paved path system that follows 400 through Buckhead. It features parks and public art and special events along the trail's 5.2 miles. Path 400 is part of the Buckhead Collection, an interconnected network of parks, trails, and green spaces, all with the aim to make Buckhead a more vibrant place to live, work, and play. I don't know about you, but I want to go down and check out Kingswood. Each week we pick one specific Metro Atlanta neighborhood for the reason of calling out critical changes to help you know as a homeowner in that neighborhood whether or not you might have a particular advantage when it comes to selling your home. There's a total of 162 homes in the tax record in Kingswood. Probably a few more or a few less. I never see those numbers being exactly right. In 2020, there were 11 homes that sold. Those homes took 168 days on average. I can't even imagine having to wait a half a year to sell my house, but that was the reality of the market in that area at that time. The average sales price was $1.917 million. Listen to this. The low sales price was $830,000. The high sales price was over $3 million. Homes sold for 93.9% of their list price. In 2021, 6 homes sold, less than half, or around half of the ones that sold in 2020. They took 63 days. That's a third of how long it took in 2020. The average sales price dropped from $1.9 million to $1.881 million. It dropped about $30,000. High sales price, $2.75 million. Low price, $1.260 million. In 2022, there were 10 homes sold, took 57 days. Days on the market are still continuing to drop. Average sales price, $2.3 million. $2.3 million low, $1.288 million high, $5.6 million. I don't know about you, but I'd love to see the $5.6 million home. There are currently 4 homes for sale in the neighborhood because in the last 365 days, 8 homes sold. I know I just told you that 10 sold in 2022, but we're just looking back the prior 12 months, 8 homes sold. If you have 4 listed, that means you got 6 months worth of supply. Now, what does that mean? It means it is at the low end of a buyer's market. Now, I'm not saying as a buyer you could go in and take advantage of sellers in this neighborhood. What I'm telling you is it'll take, on average, 6 months to sell those 4 homes. And that could have some of the sellers being more motivated to negotiate with you. So if you're looking for a home in the $1.3 million to $6 million range, Kingswood in Buckhead could be the place that you want to look. The average home in 2009, at basically the start of the recession, was $985,000. Today, that $2.306 million value means that those 162 homeowners have increased their net worth, or the equity in their home, $214 million. That is quite significant.